Walking out of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, all I could say was, this is the 5th time I'm watching dinosaurs, and I still don't feel the magic like I did with the first one. What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the highly anticipated sequel, I guess, to another film in the Jurassic Park series. That is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, directed by J.A. Bayona, not Colin Trevorrow, who directed Jurassic World. And in this film it stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard back once again in the cast, and you got Jeff Goldblum back as Dr. Ian Malcolm. And this movie is a continuation in the Jurassic World trilogy. This review is going to be 100% spoiler free because this is a big blockbuster. And don't worry, if you haven't seen Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, no spoilers, you're safe here. So the story to this movie, it takes place 3 years after the events of Jurassic World. The whole park shut down because of the Indominus Rex, and the dinosaurs escape, and the whole park is basically destroyed. And a volcano is on the new Jurassic World island in Isla Nublar. It's about to explode. These group of corporates decide that it'd be best if the dinosaurs got off the island. Bryce Dallas Howard meets this new exec who is hiding behind her back that he wants to sell these dinosaurs for money. And so once they find out the truth, Bryce Dallas Howard brings back Chris Pratt, Owen, to try to save Blue, his velociraptor, and the rest of the dinosaurs. Jurassic World was a huge surprise to me. I really enjoyed that movie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me, I think it's the best sequel since Jurassic Park, which is the best, obviously. Going into Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I was excited for it, but the trailers didn't wow me. Now they're bringing in a new director in J.A. Bayona. I know he directed A Monster Calls. I haven't seen that yet, but from what I've heard, he's a great director. Walking out of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I left highly disappointed. This movie let me down in so many ways. It's a bad movie in my opinion. From the direction, to the writing, to the characters, to the storytelling. Everything about the film didn't work for me, and it was really bad. I really didn't find much I loved about the movie, in all honesty. The first act is cool, the first 5 minutes, the way they set up the film, and the tone, it looked like it was going to be way darker than Jurassic World, and I was highly into that. But then the rest of the scenes just dragged on and on and on. And the movie got really boring until Chris Pratt honestly came on screen. Chris Pratt is a great actor, we all know that. He's fantastic as Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was cool in The Magnificent Seven. In the first Jurassic World movie, he was a badass. I mean, he wasn't the cocky, funny Star-Lord Chris Pratt. He was more of a badass and serious. And in this one, he's Star-Lord Chris Pratt, which kind of disappointed me. I wanted him to go back to the badass Chris Pratt that he was in Jurassic World, but I thought he was fine in the movie. He was great, he was charismatic, but in all honesty, his character is awful. He has no development. We don't know anything about Owen and his path, except that he raised Blue, and they don't explain. I didn't mind Chris Pratt's performance in this movie. It's his character I have a problem with. I want to know more about the character of Owen. There's some great visual effects. I'm going to be honest about that. The volcano scene that you saw in the trailer, all the dinosaurs running away from the volcano, I thought it was really well executed and well directed by J.A. Bayona. The visual effects were really impressive in many scenes. In all honesty, guys, that's really all I liked about this movie. I'm not gonna apologize for it. The other characters in this movie were awful. The new ones I'm talking about. There's this new kid with glasses. He has an afro. You'll see who he is. This character got on my fucking nerves right when I first saw him. He's a very cliche character. He's this computer hacker, nerdy guy, but he is scared of every freaking thing. There's a scene when you'll see in the movie, there's this gigantic T-Rex that comes into the scene, and his scream annoyed the shit out of me. It's like, ah! Who brings in a character like that screams like that? Why do these characters act so freaking stupid whenever dinosaurs are around? Like, oh, there's a big one. They just go, ah! You're not supposed to scream when there's a big gigantic T-Rex right there! The story is very similar, and it's kind of ripping off The Lost World. You know in The Lost World what happens. Jeff Goldblum goes back to the island to try to find his girlfriend, played by Julianne Moore, and his daughter comes along the adventure. But they're going to save the dinosaurs from being kidnapped from InGen so they could create their own amusement park, because they're billionaire assholes. This movie is ripping off The Lost World. My God, the billionaire aspect of this movie is so bad. The villains, let's talk about the villains. They don't do anything to serve the story. They're cliched billionaire people that want to sell these dinosaurs for money. And that's what they're going to do because money is involved. There's also no emotion or awe or wonderment like the first Jurassic Park. There's not one moment of the movie where I go, oh, look at that, that's so sweet. Or look, there's a dinosaur. They're just CGI dinosaurs that don't look that realistic. I felt awe when I saw that Brachiosaurus in Jurassic Park. I felt terrified when I saw the T-Rex for the first time. There's not one part of this movie where I felt that emotion. It goes from very serious to trying to be an MCU movie with Chris Pratt, and the two tones don't mesh well together. And it really pissed me off. And now let's talk about the main reason why I'm so disappointed is they brought back Jeff Goldblum into this mess. Ian Malcolm, such a great character, and I knew this going in that he wasn't gonna be in the movie that long at all. He has 2 scenes in this movie, and I was like, ugh! Why bring back the best character in the franchise and have him be in it for 2 scenes? That makes no sense to me. I wanted to love this movie as much as Jurassic World, but I was just so let down by this film. In all honesty, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, in my opinion, is a huge letdown and a bad movie from start to finish. There are some redeemable moments with Chris Pratt, some visual effects in J.A. Bayonna's direction, but the movie just goes on with a terrible story, terrible villains, and just poor new characters that for myself, I was not entertained with these new people. And for a 2-hour-long movie, I should be entertained, and I really wasn't. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom a 1.5 out of 5 stars. Was really let down by this movie. I'm hoping the third one is better. There you have it, guys. That was my review for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Of course, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Did you love it, think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Let me know down below. Thank you guys, as always, for watching this review, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below. Click that notification bell on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!